What you doing there, Sonny?
I was just looking at these teethers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think about those peepers?
Well, I think it's a little bit weird that there are idols laying on your table, Nana. But it's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah, at first I was a little bit worried about it.
Yeah, you were worried?
Yes, because I just wonder sometimes about all of the disembodied parts that are laying around on your table sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Why there's body parts?
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if I need to worry about you a little bit.
Why? Why would you need to worry about me?
I don't know. Because maybe you're a little bit dangerous?
You think I might be dangerous?
No, probably not. Can we talk about the teethers?
You want to talk about peepers?
Don't you?
Maybe. Why don't you come on up here and we can talk?
Okay.
Are you up here now?
Yes. Ugh, it was hard to climb up your body, but I'm up here now.
Oh, good.
That's not a very smooth transition that you have between your workbench and up here.
No, it's not super slick, is it?
No, it's not really.
That's okay. Hey,
What?
you still have on your kitty costume.
Oh yeah, you like my kitty costume? Because I do.
Did you wear that yesterday for trick-or-treating?
No,
You didn't?
no,
Why not?
because I did not go trick-or-treating.
Oh, Sonny didn't get to go trick-or-treating.
No, you didn't take me.
No, I didn't even think of it, to be honest with you.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because you're not. I have to be. Hold on a second. I have to be a little bit careful. He gets sensitive when I bring up the fact that he's a puppet.
I can hear you out of my other ear, Nana.
Oh,
And I heard what you said about me being a puppet.
okay. But we do have an understanding about that, right? You have hair in your eye. Does that hurt?
No,
Can I take it out?
no.
Why not?
Why do you want to take it out?
Well, it's bothering me a little bit. Can I?
Okay,
There. Doesn't that feel better? You
don't touch my idol.
Sorry. You look awfully cute as a kitty cat.
Thank you very much, Nana. I think I look pretty cute as a kitty cat, too. Do you like the way I look as a kitty cat? See my ears up there?
Are those really ears?
No, they're my pretend ears. You could fix them a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, help me, Nana.
Okay, there's that one.
Thank you. Did you see what just happened there?
Yeah, it was a little glitch in the stream.
Yeah, look. Okay, now I have my kitty cat ears.
Those are cute. Yeah.
Yeah, you forgot to comb my hair out there last time.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
But you know what that means.
What does it mean?
It means that you haven't even touched me since Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, I haven't really touched Sonny since Wednesday.
And you know that I need to have touch.
Yeah.
More than like every other day.
Oh. Is that puppet neglect?
Yes, I think it might be. So I might have to call TTS.
TTS?
No, I said TTS.
You said TTS.
No, I said TTS.
Oh, PPS. What's PPS?
Puppet Protected Services.
Oh, would you have to call them for what?
Because you forget to touch me.
Oh,
You have to touch me every day, Nana. Just like you should touch yourself every day.
okay. I'm not, okay. Yes, you're right. We all need some touch, don't we? We need some hugging and some loving and some petting, don't we?
Yes, Nana, I do. Every day I need that.
Me too.
So, could we have a hug?
Sure. Okay. Come on over. Okay, thank you. I'm going to mess up your ears, you know.
It's okay.
He doesn't mind. Aw. Hi, that must be my Kiki. Sonny's needed a little hug break. Did you bring Bob so he could watch too? My granddaughter is on with us. So Nana is going to be careful today about what kind of language she uses. And I'd appreciate that too in the chat. All 0 of you. And I know Kiki will be good. Oh, good, Bob is here.
Dad? Dad, are you here? Dad, are you here? I don't see him. Where is he?
He's not, well, you can't see him, honey. But if he's here, he'll talk in the chat, which is right here.
Oh, yes, okay. I'll look at it to see if Dad says hi, Sonny. See if he says hi, Sonny. Say hi to me, Dad. Oh, I miss you, brother. And if you watched this when our show from earlier in the week, and I said that Turtle Monster was going to be my new best friend, I didn't really mean it. Well, I mean it. But what I mean is we can have more than one best friend, right? And I think it would be okay if Turtle Monster is your friend and my friend, since he's going to come live with you anyways. Okay, do we have a deal, Dad? Why is he not talking to me?
Well, I don't know. That's up to Kiki to help him because I don't think he knows how to type.
He doesn't?
No, do you know how to type?
I don't know how to type.
Okay, so that's okay. You know what I think?
What?
I think that Bob loves you and that, okay, so Bob is my granddaughter Kiki's puppet.
Yeah, he's my brother.
Yeah, he's Sonny's brother and he's a red furry monster.
Yeah, he's a red furry monster and we are such buddies. Hey, Dad, are you wearing your kitty costume? I wonder if he has a kitty costume too.
He might. He certainly could.
Yeah, because all Kiki has to do is comb his hair so he has some ears. And it'll be so much fun.
Yeah, you're so cute. Okay, so we were talking about trick-or-treating.
Oh, yeah, we were. Let's not talk about that anymore.
Why not?
Well, I just think it's sad that I did not get to go trick-or-treating.
I'm sorry, buddy. But it's really just for kids.
It's just our kids.
Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes when I'm talking to you, my mouth fills with saliva and I choke a little bit.
That's disgusting. Why are you sharing that with the people?
I don't know. I say whatever comes into my mind.
Oh, that's funny. So do I.
Yeah, you do. Oh, look at that.
What?
Look at the chat.
What does it say?
You know how to read, don't you?
Well, I know how to read if you say I know how to read.
Okay, you know how to read.
Okay, I will look at it and see. It says, Dad says, hi, Sonny.
It does.
Hi, Dad. Oh, I love Dad.
Yeah, Bob's a good guy.
Yeah, he's my friend.
If I notice that there's anybody else that shows up today, I'll show them a picture of Bob so they know who's watching with you.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Dad, did you go trick-or-treating? Because I did not go trick-or-treating. Or maybe just Kiki went trick-or-treating. Kiki, did you go trick-or-treating?
I think she did. In fact, I know she did.
How do you know?
Well, she's my granddaughter.
Oh, did you talk to her?
Uh-huh. Didn't you hear us? We were talking earlier today.
Oh, that was Kiki.
Yeah, she went as a wolf. Well, I think she's a werewolf, but she had a cool costume.
Oh, did she have very big teeth?
Yeah, she had big teeth, and she had a sword or a dagger.
Oh, that's cool.
And she got lots of candy.
Oh,
That she's not really into candy too much.
she's not?
No.
Neither am I.
You're not? She loves chocolate, though.
She loves chocolate.
And she loves jelly donuts.
Jelly donuts, I can only imagine.
Yeah. Are you imagining it?
Yes,
How is it?
it's delicious.
Can you imagine if you ate a jelly donut?
Would it squirt all over me? It would squirt into all over into my fur.
Bob could eat a jelly donut. He has red fur. You would never see it. You would see it. You would totally see it. Don't let Bob eat a jelly donut.
What do you think she is, a little kid?
No. Well, yeah, she is a little kid. But
She's a smart little kid, and she knows that Bob cannot eat a jelly donut. She knows that puppets do not eat donuts.
you're right. Kiki's a pretty smart cookie. And she's taking karate now. And she's amazing. She's had 2 classes, and she's already looking like a total karate pro. I mean, it scares me to think of what she'll be like as a black belt. You better look out. I'm just telling you. Maybe she'll teach me something.
I would like to learn karate.
You would?
Yes, watch, I could do this. Watch. I forgot how to do it.
Well, give it a try.
Okay, I will make it up if I cannot remember how to do it.
Okay.
Let's see. Front.
Do it again. Front. Yeah.
Open.
Something like that.
Touch.
That's right.
Down.
Maybe.
I do not remember the rest, except you go like push down or something like that.
This is too hard. I cannot try to remember Kiki's karate and feed it into your brain and then make your hands operate and not move my lips and have I don't know. We're still working on it, folks. So
You're doing just great, Nana. Don't even have to apologize because I'm very happy with your progress.
Oh,
Especially since you only talk to me once in a while.
I have things to do, Sonny.
You do? Like what?
We've already talked about this.
Like watch TV?
I don't really watch TV at all during the day.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Do you scroll on your phone?
No, maybe a little bit. But it's for research.
No, it's not. Nana, are you telling a fib?
Okay, we're moving on, folks. We have a lot to do. Oh, we have some celebrating to do.
We do? Is it a party time?
Yeah, it's party time.
Why is it a party time?
Well, let me show you. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, stay there, Sonny. Stay right there. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Look at this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We have Turtle Monster Head. Yeah. Turtle Monster Head. Yeah. Turtle Monster Head.
What do you think of that?
I think it's amazing. I almost can see him.
You can almost see him?
Yes, I can see Turtle Monster. Let me look in his eyes.
Are those his eyes?
Yeah, see those X's right there?
Yeah.
I pretend those are his eyes.
Oh, okay. I don't think that's where his eyes will be.
You don't?
No. They're going to be a little higher up, I think.
Oh, okay. But right now, at least I have something I can look at.
Okay. Do you want me to see if I can get him to work with my left hand?
Does that mean you're going to put your hand inside his head?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You don't know how you feel about what?
I don't know how I feel about you having your hand inside of another puppet's head.
Well, are you jealous?
Maybe a little bit.
Well, you don't need to be jealous. Besides, it's the only way we can get him to talk, really.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's what it takes, I guess that's what it takes.
Okay, let's try it. I have to put it down, though. Left hand is tough. Look at that. Dude. Oh, no. Dude, it's me, Sonny. Oh, no.
No. No, what?
I don't think that's his voice. It is my voice right now. Okay, Nana, don't even try to ventriloquist me. Why not? Because I don't know, try it. Okay, go ahead and try it. Okay, I'm trying it. Alright, let's see.
This is so weird. I don't even know what to do.
You could just stand there and don't move, okay?
Okay, I can try that.
Because that would make my life a lot easier.
Okay, I'll just stand here and not move like I'm a puppet.
Okay, stand there and don't move like you're a puppet. Oh, look at the chat.
What does it say? It says, Dodd says hi, Sonny.
No, there's more down below that.
Oh, up, in, out, touch, down, back, push down. That's right, I remember now. Up, in, out, touch, down, back, push down. Whoa, there was just a little weird sound and I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it means something. I get these notifications and I'm not sure what they mean because I'm a Twitch noob. So maybe somebody followed us or something. I don't know. If you did, thank you. We're still figuring it out, guys. So, Nana? Yeah? I'm here. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. Okay. Okay, you're here. Yeah, I'm here. And, I don't know if this is my voice. No, it probably isn't your voice. No. And I'm feeling kind of blind right now, like I need some eyeballs. Yeah, you're not going to have any eyeballs for a while, but I'm going to have a butt. Yeah, I don't know if you'll have a butt. But what? First of all, this is just a temporary voice, dude. Yeah, dude, I figured that. Okay. And I don't know why we landed on this voice. It's sort of a mashup of multiple things. Okay, I can deal with that. All right. Did you go to sleep there for a second, Sonny?
Yeah, I just sort of spaced out there a second.
Okay.
But I'm here. I'm here, Nana. It's okay. I won't leave you, even if I space out. Sometimes if I space out, I just sort of fall over.
But you won't do that, right?
No, I won't. Okay, I'm just gonna watch. Okay,
you watch. Okay. What's up? Honestly, it's tiring to for my brain to manage all of this, but I really think it'll get better. Oh, good. And I really think, Nana, that you ought to stop complaining about it. Like, either do the puppet thing or don't do the puppet thing. And you can totally suck at it if you want to, but stop complaining about it. Like, stop putting yourself down and stuff like that, because nobody likes it when somebody just puts theirself down all the time. I totally agree with that. Yeah, and you do it too much. Yeah, I'm kind of doing it right now surreptitiously through your through your mouth. Yeah, you are, and I wasn't gonna say anything, but that's the truth of it, you know. Oh, who's that? Somebody just came in. That's Pop-Pop. Yeah, I heard him whistling. He's whistling. And your door's wide open. Yeah, it is. Well, isn't that gonna, like, disrupt the thing? Oh, man, that was hard. Let's relax our mouth. Do some exercises. Well, that was weird. I get all tense. There. Are you done with that now? Because it's really gross. It's okay. It's how I loosen up. I gotta loosen up, like a boxer. Gotta loosen up my tongue, my mouth. Okay. What other, Nana? What other? Okay. What were you saying? Oh, I was just saying I heard Pop-Pop come in. Yeah, that's what it was. That dude. Is that old dude? He was whistling. Yeah, he does that. He's always got music in his head.
I do too.
I thought you were gonna be quiet, Sonny.
What?
I thought you were gonna, like, just stand there and be quiet for a minute.
Wow.
What's the deal?
What's happening right now?
I had no idea.
Oh, I don't like what's happening right now. But Nana can't seem to stop herself.
Yeah. Well, Did we just like jump into an alternate universe where Sunny sounds like a turtle?
And I sound like a Sunny. Oh no, what are we gonna do?
I don't know, guys. I don't know how to help you. I don't think there is any help. So we'll just go with it.
Okay.
Oh, it switched back good. Yeah, wow, that was really weird. I liked it though. Yeah, me too. It was sort of a weird psychedelic experience. Yeah. Oh, Kiki says I do too. And I think she means she always has music in her head. And I know that that's true because she's always writing music. My 8-year-old granddaughter writes and records music. And she's becoming a karate master. And she's learning and mastering ventriloquism. And she writes books. And what other stuff? I mean, she just does it all. She's amazing. She's a little genius. Yeah. Don't, you guys, can you not do that to me? It's really freaking me out. Well, you have to remember that my voice is on your left hand. This one over here.
Yeah. And my voice.
No. No, 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 no.
Yeah, my voice is not on any hand. My voice is sitting over there on your light.
Okay. All right. I wasn't going to do this.
What? I wasn't gonna do what?
Okay. I'm going to put you down. All right, Purple Monster? I'm not turtle yet. Nope, but you know what? What? Today? What? We're cutting out your skin.
Oh no, we're cutting out skin. There's so many surgeries that go on in this place. I don't know.
But you don't have to worry about it. The surgeries are very neat and tidy.
Yeah, that's true. They're not so gross as some surgeries.
Not nearly as bad as some. Okay, I only got 2 hands, guys. So, like, one of us has to go sit down? As much as we can sit without a butt? Yeah, as much as you can sit down without a butt. Who volunteers? Me. I do. I volunteer. I totally volunteer. Okay, well, we'll see if we can do Vash with our left hand. Okay, kids. Somebody is here. I kind of forgot. See ya. I'm going down here now. All right. Bob fainted. Bob, wake up. Are you okay, buddy?
Oh, hello, Bash. How are you doing?
Here comes Vash.
Oh, I'm totally fine. Except this camera thing is making me crazy. Okay, so Nana. Nana. You're just not, I'm feeling, I can't even do my mouth.
Nope, I can't do it. Left hand, mouth.
Yeah, it's all too much. Let me get up here. Okay. Oh, hi guys. Oopsie. Oh dear. So, you know what? Someday, when Nana's really good at puppets, and she can hit her mark and get me in the camera and do my voice without moving her lips and all of that stuff. Sonny, you're spacing out. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, someday. What were you saying, Vash?
Someday, you're going to look back at these videos and you're going to say, wow, Nana started in a really shaky place. Hello. I just read some words over there.
Yeah, there's some words over there.
In that chat thingy. Oh, who is that?
Who do you think that is?
Oh, is that my Kiki? Hi, Kiki. It's me, Vash. Yeah, hi. So Nana's a little bit confused today because she's trying to do too many things at once and it's hurting her brain. So, but I thought I would pop in just to say hello.
Sonny, what you doing back there?
Who, me? Oh dear, which voice is it? Okay, here's my voice. Yes, okay, I was almost dude for a second.
Dude? Who's dude?
Oh, that's my short name for turtle monster. It's dude.
Okay.
Yeah, that's easier anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, so, as I was saying,
yeah?
I did forget what I was saying. Well, I just thought I would pop in case anybody had a question some life advice that they are looking for, or...
Vash, I can't. Not today.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll do my show later.
You have a show? This is so hard. I can't tell you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my own show. You are? Me too.
Oh, we're all having a show. Okay. Hey, kids.
Yes.
It is puppet time.
Yes, and we're the Tututs and we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, except I'm not technically a puppet, but I think I could be a puppet.
Yeah. Technically, you're not a puppet. You are a stuffy. Stuffedy.
Yeah, I'm a stuffy, and that's okay, because we don't discriminate here.
Nope, we do not.
So here I am, and your lips are totally moving.
Okay, can you guys stop pointing out like everything I do wrong? Holy cow. I'm trying my very best, and it's hard. My left hand is totally flipping out right now. It's like, okay, so anyway. Bash, you're just so adorable.
Yeah, one of these days you're going to get good at this.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I tilting?
Here, tilt this way.
Oh, God, this is terrible. I think I'm going to go sit down because this is terrible.
Okay. Gosh. Wow. Are we grumpy, Vash?
No, you're just terrible.
Oh, wow. Okay. Fine. Maybe Vash had a little bit too much sugar today. Did she go trick-or-treating yesterday?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I ate my whole bucket of candy already.
Well, that explains things. Okay. Oh, Bob says bye, Vash, by the way.
Oh, bye, Bob. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, so I've probably been blowing my mic out all of this time. I go back to edit after I've done my puppet voices, and it just blows out the mic, and you can't understand anything they're saying in the end. So hopefully you can hear it. I don't know. So, I got anything else I want to chit-chat about? Do you want to chit-chat about anything, Sunny?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I got nothing.
You don't have anything at all?
Nope. How's your hand feeling?
It's okay, except it is pinned behind my back.
Oh, sorry about that, buddy. Yeah, that's one thing we don't do a lot of yet. Can I show the people something?
Sure, why not? I've been your guinea pig this whole time, and I stopped now.
Mm-hmm. So, for those of you who don't know, Sunny.
Yeah?
Sunny, what just happened?
I don't know. Every once in a while, I get a little bit of Jersey happening.
Yeah, but that's Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry is Jersey. Jersey Jerry.
Mm-hmm. So Sunny is a hand and rod puppet, which I'm not in a very good position here because I'm just too crowded to show you. But he's an hand and rod puppet, which means hand up here.
What's happening to me right now?
My hand is jiggling around.
Could you stop that? You're shaking up my drains.
Your drains?
My brains.
Your brains. Okay. Sorry. That's a hard one. Brain. Anything BR is hard.
Who's that back there? Hello.
Sorry. You can shut the door. I just didn't want the kitten to feel lonely. Pop-Up just popped his eyeballs. Sorry, honey. Okay, that was Pop-Pop.
Just checking in on you.
I left the door open because he was at the store and the kitten is running around and I didn't want her to feel abandoned. So, anyways, Sunny.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Okay, Sunny's a hand and rod puppet, hand in the head and arms controlled by these rods. And this takes quite a bit of dexterity. Kiki's already good at it, but it's taken me some time. So no matter how much I watch the people who are super good at it, there's a way of holding these rods so that you can, like open and close their arms and, get all kinds of movement. But it's very difficult for me because of this camera thing. Like this is normally the hand that I would deal with, but it's not the best hand because see, it's in my face. So in this situation, we would want to do most of his gesturing with this hand.
Yeah, there's my gesture. Here's a gesture for you.
So he can shrug. Anyway, we're working on it. But typically, I think we would be in a different situation where we could back up and do some stuff with his hands. But I kind of like, while I've been working on the ventriloquism, I kind of just dropped the arms because it's just too much. Do I have this twisted? Is that why it feels so weird? So I just kind of once in a while throw one hand in there, but especially when I need a little caress of my cheek.
Yeah, it just stays out there for a second. It's okay, Sonny.
Yeah, so so we'll get good at this part too, but I thought, well, since on the stream, hey Shayna, hi. On the stream, we're concentrating more on this right now. This situation. Faces. I wasn't going to work too much on hands. I'm going to keep working on this, and then we'll start working on rods. So anyway, Sunny's hands, arm rods. And by the way, I made these arm rods from scratch, and we will be showing you how I did that when we make the rods for Purple Monster. So there you have it. And after Purple Monster, I think I'm going to make another monster similar to Sunny, but with, I have this beautiful bright pink fur, like hot pink fur. So I think that would be fun. And I might actually style that one to actually be a kitty cat.
Oh, it would be a kitty cat like me?
Well, you're not really a kitty cat.
I'm not?
No, you know you're not.
No, you're right. I know I'm not. But I'm having so much fun pretending I'm a kitty cat that I just want to say I'm a kitty cat.
Okay, you can totally say you're a kitty cat. But I was thinking about making the pink one, like I can do certain things to the fur to make it like stay permanently. And we could actually build ears and add some ears in. So we may do that with the pink one. And that one we may put up for adoption. So we'll see what happens, but it's going to be a minute. Although if we can get started tonight, we may make some progress because we made some good progress with the head, which we're going to switch to now. Should we?
Yes, because you're getting tired, Nana.
Oh man. Yeah, this takes a lot of energy.
Yeah, it does. And you're a little bit on the older side.
Okay, we're not going to go there because that's, the age has nothing to do with anything.
No, it doesn't. And it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, no, yes. Okay.
That's enough. Okay, Sunny, make your exit.
Okay, exit. Stage. Stage, right.
Yep. Okay. Okay, kids. That's Sunny for us today. He'll still chime in, but I wanted to celebrate a little bit. There you go, buddy.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, it feels good to have your hand out of my head.
Mm-hmm. I wrecked his ears. All right. So this thing, super happy about this. I'm super happy about the way this is turning out for all of our false starts with these cheeks and stuff. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm super excited to see what he looks like with some fur on. So I'm happy with the grips inside here. Feel really good. Yeah, those feel good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has a very different mouth feel. Sounds like a I don't know, a wine or something, a fine wine. Has a different kind of mouth feel than Sunny, very much. It's a little bit harder to control. Shayna. Oh, great. Thank you, Shayna, for checking out the podcast. I have a podcast called Permission to Play. Same branding as Puppet Time with Nana, but in fact, Puppet Time with Nana kind of came out of the whole philosophy for me, which is the philosophy that started my podcast, which was think less, play more. As I've gotten older, I'm realizing that there's way too much thinking going on and not nearly enough playing going on. So I decided that I wanted to start a podcast because I like to jabber, as you may have figured out by now. But I also love conversation. So I thought it would be fun to have some guests who kind of exemplify think less, play more. And so I've had a few folks. I've had an author and a filmmaker and an actor and a couple of people that are more in the shamanic realms, like the woo boner realm. I had a plant medicine facilitator. So it's a wide gamut of people. And I'm hoping that the next sort of series of guests will be people who are experts on nervous system healing. So that's what we're going to do. But I have taken, one guy was a dancer. He's fantastic. His name is Elia. He was the last person I chatted with, and he was great conversation. So Permission to Play. In fact, my YouTube channel is Permission to Play Podcast, and that is where all of the replays of Puppet Time with Nana live, along with my podcast episodes. The video versions of the podcast are there, although I have not published all of the video versions yet because it takes time to edit those. And I originally was only going to do audio, but then I recognized that some people really love the video version. So what I have done so far is over there. Anyways, and also Puppet Time with Nana now lives over there as a sort of a ancillary thing. Okay, enough of that. Let's take a look at the chat. And thank you again, Shayna, for popping over. Shayna has been my one and only Twitch. No, that's not true. I had somebody else pop in, I think last Monday, who found me on Twitch and came over to visit. And so Shayna's been hanging out, which has been beautiful. Bob is a dinosaur? Oh, Kiki said Bob is a dinosaur. I love that. I love that Bob is a dinosaur. I don't know how to clip it. Oh, okay. So, okay. Yeah, I will do that, Shayna. Thank you. So people who come on and watch the live stream can actually make little clips of your live stream. I don't understand how that works, but apparently there's a setting that I have disabled that function, just like I had raiding disabled. So a potential raid, like my first or second broadcast, didn't get to happen. So, oh well. Yeah, I will look for it later. And yeah, if you wanted to do clips, I haven't been able to figure out how to do clips on my own darn thing. I did one and I haven't been able to figure it out since. Okay, jabbering about pretty much nothing here. So yes, very happy with the way this turned out. I must say it's a lot hotter having this foam on my hand than having Sunny on my hand, but I am very happy with this. So yeah, fur. So I think that's what we're doing today. Oh, I was going to cut out the body today and get ready to glue that, but I really needed the satisfaction of seeing some fur on this puppy. So that's where we're going to go. And we've changed camera angles. So it's starting to get dark. And ouch, this light gets so hot. Let's see if I can get a little more light there. I hope that looks all right. I think you can see. Good enough. Here's Jerry's peepers. I love Jerry. I don't know, we're going to do some stuff with Jerry. Except for the camera angle's tough.
Yeah, Jerry. I still working on the voice for Jerry, but I think this is gonna be Jerry. Yeah, it's gonna be Jerry the duck. Jerry the Jersey duck. Jerry the Jersey duck. What do you think, Jerry the Jersey duck? Yeah, so Jerry the Jersey duck with a double jointed chin. That's me. Yeah.
All right, Jerry the duck. Yeah, we were gonna go with Donald, but you know, given the days we're living in, we don't want to go there.
Nope, don't even talk about it, Nana.
Okay, not going there. So there's Jerry the duck.
Yep, and one of these days I'm gonna bring in my other half.
Your other half?
Yeah, my other half.
Is that, you mean the left-handed Jerry?
No, the Jerry with lipstick.
The Jerry with lipstick.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna totally surprise you, Nana.
You're gonna totally surprise me?
Yeah, I'm gonna totally surprise you, Nana.
Okay. Jerry, puppet time is over.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's time to make puppets.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna take off your peepers.
Don't even talk about that.
Oh God, she's taking out his teether.
His peeper.
His teether.
His peeper.
His teethers.
Okay. Okay, kids. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would love to be able to allow that, but I just can't take the time right now, Shayna. Hopefully, it continues to be fun. So we have other opportunities for clips. Okay. So I started to cut this out earlier, and then My headphones keep getting in the way, and I'm afraid I'm going to slice my headphone cord. I wanted to have this all cut out already, but I didn't have time. So this is the fleece pattern from my puppet factory. Turn this music down a little bit. I can't hear myself think. I like having it though in the background. If you don't like it, I can turn it off. Okay, Shayna asks, is this the neck? And no, it is not. This is the head pattern for the fur. So we will cut this out of the purple fur. That is going to be, okay, okay, so this song is really bizarre. Okay, I'm going to make a little notch right here. I don't know if you can see this. So this is a new camera angle for me. I decided that since we're going to be doing some hand sewing soon, my hands are shaking. Holy cow, I'm not even nervous and my hands are shaking. It's because I drank cacao and I'm a little hopped up. Okay. Yeah, so this pattern, weirdly, and I love that this pattern, I mean, this is so classic sewing pattern in terms of, we can talk a little bit about how these patterns are made for, I mean, it's same concept as the foam heads. It's taking a 3D shape and cutting it into a 1D shape so that it can be laid down and cut out of fabric and then sewn together to make a 3D shape. So basically we're going to be making like a little hood. I mean, his head covering is like almost like a hood. It's interesting. Okay, I didn't do such a good job there. And I really honestly need to be more accurate here. But I'm a little shaky. Yeah, the cacao's hitting hard. Hitting hard. That's why I have to be super careful, like with stimulants. Okay. So we'll see how Nana sleeps tonight. Okay, is this the neck? The music is nice. Good. Well, the fur has a pattern. Wouldn't have guessed. Yeah, absolutely. Because it has to fit. It's fitted to the foam, and it fits tight like a glove. Also sewn into this this fabric is the mouth plate fabric. So the cover for the mouth plate. So there's going to be black. I think we're going to use either going to use felt, or I think I'm going to use black felt, or either that or black fleece. I'm not sure. I have to decide. So the inside of his mouth will be also covered with fabric. So this, she says on her pattern here, add a 1/2 inch seam allowance to any edges that will be machine stitched, which we're not going to do. I'm going to hand stitch this whole thing. So I feel like I need something else. Nope, I don't. So these get taped together. No, yes. Sorry, I have to think. Yeah, so these are going to get taped together on this red line. The stretch goes that way. Okay. Top of head. Okay, good. Okay, so what she's telling me here is, does this look right? Yeah. So this is going to get placed on the fur in this direction because the fur will stretch this way horizontally, and then with this particular monster, I'm going to try something that's different from Sunny. Okay, so on that red line, she wants me to tape this together. I hope you can see. I just moved it. Damn it. Okay, well, it's moved a little bit. Okay. Sorry, kids, gotta concentrate for a second. Nano just has to stop talking for a second. Imagine that. Okay. That's better. Okay. So this, I'm gonna jump right into this. Okay, this music is too much for me, guys. A little bit quieter. All right. Thank you, Shayna. Hydration break, everybody. Everybody, drink with me. Schlanja or skol. Oh man, I haven't had enough water today. I just realized. This time of year, I'm bad about it because it's cold. I just want everything warm and lovely. Oh, look at this. I sat there staring at it. How do I tape this? Well, she gave me a little this. So let's see if it looks like that. Does it? Looks just like it. Mouth plate will go in there. Head. And these darts will get sewn up to create a dome, like we did with the fleece. And then this is the neck. Hand goes in here, like that. And we cut 2 of this. So we cut it. Hold on now. I'm disagreeing with this stretch here because I'm pretty sure that this needs to go straight up and down. So we'll take a look. We'll take a look and see. And the reason I'm not machine sewing is twofold. Number one, my workbench here is it's just packed with stuff. I have a little bit of housekeeping I need to do. I need to buy myself a rolling cart or something to stow all of my various supplies here so that I can have them handy, but like they're off my table. But this whole side of my table is just jammed. And that's where my sewing machine will go. Right now it's on the floor. But I want to be able to have my sewing machine so I can flip back and forth. And it's 3-fold, not 2-fold. I have not machine stitched fur yet. I know it's not going to be that hard. But Sunny was completely stitched by hand. His whole pattern was stitched by hand. So I decided that I'm going to also do this one by hand because I like it, honestly. Eat salad after? Yes, salad sounds good, but I think we're having homemade soup. Kiki, are you the one who said to eat salad? Because that's really smart of you to tell Nana to eat salad. And we still have some stuff left from the garden. So we've had cucumbers, greens, lettuce, zucchini, tomatoes, basil, and all kinds of other stuff too. But Pop is an amazing gardener, and there's nothing more gorgeous than eating sitting down to dinner and having 75% of it be something that he grew. So beautiful. So anyway, where'd that go? There it is. So here's our beautiful purple fur, guys. It's so pretty. I hope I have enough room to spread out here. See, I have to be able to open this fur up, and I'm just packed to the gills here. I don't really need this on, but I want to be able to hear if my music switches over to an ad so I can turn it off. So here's our pretty purple fur. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's awesome. Arrow garden. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, hand sewing is very relaxing. And since this is a chill stream, I decided, you know what? It's not like watching a tutorial where you get to fast forward through all that, or where I do everything in triple time or something. It's chill. And so if it takes me a while to stitch something up, it will take a while. And then you do container gardening and have an indoor table with nursery and an arrow garden for the babies. I don't know what an arrow garden is, but that sounds super interesting. Starting plants with a pod in water under lights. I have the baby 3-pod holder. Oh, I'm going to have to look that up. That sounds super interesting. Oh, Pop-Op's on. He's the gardener. He's asking you, Shayna. So you guys chat amongst yourselves. So here's the deal. She's like, okay, we want this fur. And of course I've got a whole yard here, which I don't need that much. So we'll be making more than one purple thing. she says stretch this way. Well, you can see that it does stretch that way. So, okay, so Sunny, when I cut him out, we had the fur pointing downward. So his fur, when you see when I hold him up, you know, his fur, the nap goes downward. But Cynthia flips that on its ear with her puppets, some of her monsters, and she has the fur go upward. And it makes for some really cute little messy haired monsters. So I decided that I want to do that with this guy. So I want the nap going upward. So I want to make sure I've got it laid out with the nap going in that direction. But we're going to cut it upside down. So I'm going to lay it out upside down, or fur side down, I should say. Fur side down, nap pointing upward. And our pattern, now is when I really kind of wish I had left my camera on. Let's see. I think, sorry kids, give me a sec here. Let me turn me off for a second. No, I'm not going to turn me off. I'm going to turn me on. Okay. Sorry, I have to think out loud sometimes. So stretch is going that way. So now when I watched her do this, so this seam right here, this little connection point right here is not going to be cut. We're going to flip the pattern on that line and it'll remain attached. So it was interesting because she's saying the stretch should go this way, which it does. Does it go this way? Oh, it also stretches this way. Yeah, it stretches on that line. So this line going at an angle here, which looks different to you than it does to me because of where my camera is. I think this is good. I think this is good. So stop jabbering about that. My point is that this is going to be how it's going to lay here. Okay, so we're going to trace this. And I don't know if I'm going to use black or if I'm going to use a lighter color. I have a silver here, but I haven't been super happy with. Oops. Haven't been super happy with this silver, but let's see how this looks. Can kind of see that. Let's see how black looks. Well, you know, what I found when I used this silver before is that it didn't feel super accurate, but I'm just going to go ahead and try it. So we've got a seam, you can't see it. We've got a selvage edge here on this fur, which is really yucky, so I'm going to try to avoid that and pull. Yeah, I can feel it here. So I'm going to pull the pattern in a little bit and waste a little bit here. As you know, Nana doesn't like to waste. Okay, here we go, kids. Tracing. Don't ask me why I'm starting right here, but I am. Okay, I feel like an ad might be coming. Oh, nope. More music. One thing that's hard when you're tracing is that the pattern pieces want to move around. Especially because, whew, this is one stinky pen. Because the fur is very spongy underneath here. So you probably can't see this because my hand's in the way, but there's a registration mark here. So I'm going to make this little mark go out to the side there, and we'll talk about that in a minute. I'm sorry. I know this is not ideal camera-wise, but that's okay. I'll go quick. So I have to keep lining these back up because it wants to scoot around. And I want to keep it super accurate. Whew, this is... Nana might be catching a little buzz here in a minute. Oh, yeah. See, I did move that a bit. I need to get some weights to put on these patterns pieces when I'm drawing. I noticed that Cynthia, I keep talking about Cynthia. I'm going to keep saying My Puppet Factory on YouTube. Amazing. She has a few tutorials. Sorry, I know you're not going to be able to see this, so sorry in advance. But it's the only way I can hold it. Probably totally off screen now. Yeah, that's why I was going to turn off the project picture so that you could actually see the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. How are we doing here? Good, good, good. Okay, so I want to mark these corners. I'm going to mark this. And I don't remember if I want to mark this, but somehow I feel like I do, so I'm just going to make a little mark there. Any other marks? No. Okay, so then what's going to happen is we're going to flip this baby like that. So this little notch that I made here lines up. Yeah, so it's probably good that I made these little marks. Oh yeah, I'm off camera. Okay, shit. Okay. This little mark here, because you can see that I was inaccurate with this line. So since I extended it out, I can see that that's my cut line right there. Okay, so yeah, see, already my workbench is way too small. So I gotta pull this out. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. All right. All right, all right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I've grown herbs, salad greens, flowers, and tomatoes. That's so great. Flowers are so wonderful. It's so fun to cut your own flowers and bring them in. I just love that. Instead of a china hutch in my dining, I have a plant table by the window. That's a great idea. Why not? I mean, china hutch, you know, I mean, I've had a china hutch forever. Like, I have my grandmother's china hutch, which is probably 100 years old, and we cart it around to the places we've lived, and it's heavy. Do I ever like go in there? Do I ever use it? It's just standing there. It'd be better to have a big plant shelf with things I can eat on it. Anyway, is that a fabric bolt? And yes, try the last marker. Try the last marker. I'm not sure why you're saying try the last marker. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, Kiki. Sorry, sweetie. If you mean the black one, I mean, this silver one is showing up nicely, so I'm going to keep it. But, I mean, it's showing up nicely for me. It may not be showing up nicely for you. But for me, I can see it. It's very bright. You know, sometimes you just have to move more quickly than... Okay, so I'm going to switch this over here. What Cynthia uses to weight these down when she's, well, at least not always, but what I've seen her do is she uses heavy-duty washers, like steel washers that are about this big. And she just puts 3 or 4 of them on the pattern piece, which is brilliant. So I'm going to get some of those. And then you can kind of stick them on the various pieces. I tried pinning when I was cutting the foam, and that was okay. I think if I was working with cardstock, I'd have a little bit more control. So, but this is actually working. Gosh, I hope that's going to be okay. My little tape measure. Okay. All right, so we want to mark this little place here. Okay, I've already made this mark. It's good. Where were the other marks? Here, here. Oh, I think I will go ahead and do this one just in case. I don't know. I don't know why, but I just feel I should. She emphasized these 3 marks. Okay, look at that. Looks like a crown or something, some kind of a Mardi Gras hat. Look at that. Looks like a Mardi Gras headdress or something, but yeah, that's fun. Okay, let's keep moving because we're getting to the fun stuff. All right. What time is it? 5:30. Oh, I got lots of time, guys. I didn't jabber quite as long as I thought. Probably felt like it to you. Yeah, pinning. Oh, but yeah, pinning is tedious, and it's especially tedious with fur, and you'll see why. Okay, I think I'll try this blade. I'm going to try this blade. I've already cut a bunch of foam with it, so we may have to go to a new one, but with the red stripe. 1 pound weights. Bag of beans isn't a bad idea, Shayna. 1 pound weights. I don't know. Yeah, it would need to be something small. No, rotary cutters do not work on fur, and I'll tell you why. Let me back up real quick. Okay, I'm really sorry, my love, that I don't know what you mean by the one with the red stripe. So, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one is a paint pen. You can hear. It's too liquid. I've tried it, and it just makes a huge mess. So I went back and got the Sharpie, bought a Sharpie, and this works much better. This one just kind of sat on the surface of the backing of this fur and made a huge mess. So this is probably going to go in the garbage. This one, I don't know. We'll see. So, okay, when you cut fur, it's important to only cut the backing. We have to be really careful not to cut straight down through and cut the actual pile under here, because then you get these really harsh seams, which you don't want. When the fur stays long, and then we sew it together, then the long fur hides the joins, the seams. So let's see if I can show this. I think you'll be able to see it pretty well. Am I on Zoom? Let me see. Let me see if I can zoom us in a little bit. No, I can't. I screwed up my stream deck. Hold on. There we go. Hey, look at that, guys. Okay. Isn't that better? So a rotary cutter would go straight through. Like I could use a rotary cutter on fleece, and that would work great, but not on fur. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to cut on the inside of these lines, I think. Yeah, I'm going to cut on the inside of these lines. So I make a little cut, and I think you'll be able to see. I make a little cut, but I'm being careful to just cut the backing here. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. So I'm trying really hard to not push super hard and cut the fur itself. Just this webbing on the back. And this blade is working just fine. So I have to go by feel, really. I'm pushing hard enough that I can feel it snapping through the backing, but I'm not like cutting down to the surface of my cutting mat. I can see why crafting is such a meditative thing, because you have to use all of your senses, you have to go by feel, and I like that. It's very calming. Okay, so you can see I have a super thick line here, which I'm super unhappy about, but I think if I just kind of split the difference and go right down the middle of it, I'm going to be safe. Okay, so you can see as I pull that away, see how it retains the length of the fur along the edge there? That's what we're going for. So and a rotary cutter would just cut straight through that. Yeah. When you're quilting, yeah, the rotary. I have one and I have yet to use it, but I think it would be fun to try. I've seen it used in puppet making, but let me get back up here. I'm trying to be at an angle so that I don't hide what I'm doing and you can see. I'm talking over the back end of my mic now, so hopefully you can hear me. Let me move it. There we go. I can go a little bit faster here. Maybe we can make a little more headway today. I'm so excited to be into this fur, and it just seems like we're here finally, and after taking so long to make that dang head.
What's wrong with my head, dude?
Nothing, your head's great, but it's a little unnerving. We're all excited to see what you look like with your eyeballs.
Me too. I'm excited to be able to see.
I bet. All right. Yeah, working on a puppet with just by yourself is different than trying to work for a camera. Okay. It's so fun having fall in the air. Our trees are all turning here. It's just gorgeous. Okay. It's been so funny to have my streams with just a couple people. Shayna, you've been a regular. No pressure there, though. And Kiki when she's able, and my daughter kind of lurks sometimes on Wednesdays, and my hubs. Ouch. And sometimes I think, oh, nobody's coming. But every single time when I post my replays, it's been consistently between 25 and 30. Like this last one, I think I had like 37 views of the VODs. Now, I don't know if people are staying or if they're just clicking on it and then clicking away. That could very well be the case. But, so it's kind of fun. At least people are checking it out. I'll tell you, this fur dulls the blade very quickly, as does the... Okay, so, yeah, this is interesting. Okay. And I'm wondering, somebody tell me, it's been windy here, so our turned leaves are almost gone. Oh, that's sad. I know. And we've had a lot of rain, so they hang on a little bit longer with the rain, which is kind of nice. But I do love the fall colors. And, California, we get some nice fall colors, but we're nothing like the East Coast. And we're probably nothing like the Smokies. The Smokies. Oh, crap. Oh, I hope I'm still streaming. Please, somebody give me a thumbs up, because my lights keep dimming and I keep hearing noises, which makes me wonder if I just got disconnected or something. Somebody give me a thumbs up that you're still here, that I'm still live. Okay, I'm getting off track here. Am I on? Yeah. We were in the Smokies last fall, this time of year. Okay, thank you. We went to Dollywood. That was fun. But poor old Nana, she's such a weenie. I wouldn't do, Kiki, what's the name of the coaster, the big one? Flying Eagle or something like that, I think. Which looked fantastic. I mean, and of course everybody was raving about it. And it looked amazing, but my system can't handle it. My nervous system just can't handle that kind of. I think I went on one big coaster while we were there, and it was hard. I used to love coasters, but it was hard. I mean, my body was like shaking afterwards. So I just stood in line with everybody, went through the line, got to the top, and then said, excuse me, but I need the chicken gate. And then I just went out the emergency exit thing at the top and waited for everybody at the bottom. But we were there at night,
one night, and they went on that flying eagle or whatever it's called at night. So they just were like freaking out. And Kiki went on it. My 8-year-old. Yeah. Yeah, right? Float a lazy river, man. I'm with you. Like, give me the chill rides. I don't know if you've ever been to Disneyland, but in California Adventure Park, they have this thing called Soaring Over California. It might be different now, but a few years ago, it was a ride called Soaring Over California, and it was indoor ride where you were just kind of gliding, and it was with this big surround screen. Am I in this? Surround screen, and it took you up off the ground and basically shoved you right into this giant screen, and then did all this 3D, not 3D, but surround panoramic video of flying different ways over rivers. It was all like beautiful vistas and panoramas, flying over California, and it went over all these gorgeous places, and you felt like you were like hang gliding over. And it was super chill, like, and they blew like air in your face, cool air. Sorry, I'm probably too close to the mic. Damn it. I forget about this stuff, and then I have to go back and edit, and then my sound is terrible. But Soaring Over California, that one I can do, and it's super chill, super fun. That kind of stuff I love. But I guess the Flying Eagle is, I think it's like one of the fastest coasters, I don't know, in the States or something. Wild Eagle, right, Kiki. Wild Eagle. And Kiki went on it. Like, she went and did the whole measurement thing. It was funny, we went through the line where they do the measuring to see if you're tall enough. And the first time, there was some old dude there, and he said, "Oh, you're not tall enough." And then luckily her dad, Kiki's dad, was really proactive, and he's like, "No, I'm not taking no for an answer." So we waited for a little bit and then went back through the line and they measured her again. And then the second time she was suddenly taller somehow. So she got her little bracelet. So she got to go on Wild Eagle. And I don't know what the speeds are that thing hits, but it hits some crazy speeds. And they were saying when they went at night in the dark, there was no lights. And so when you were in the real high parts of the ride, you were like soaring through space, which is kind of how Space Mountain was for me at Disneyland, which I liked. That one was really cool too. It was really smooth. But even Space Mountain, I can't do anymore. Even Space Mountain. Maybe someday, when I get some more healing on board, some more regulation on board, my body won't go into such a sympathetic charge. But right now, it's not good. Okay, I grew up in the Bay Area. My grandpa worked at Marriott, so I went there starting in the 70s. Then Marine World, yep, I remember Marine World. And yeah, Disneyland is a few times. Yeah, so Disneyland is now both Disneyland and California Adventure. It's 2 parks connected, and you can hit both of them. And California Adventure has a lot of the Pixar stuff in it. I want to say that all of the Star Wars stuff is over there too, but I'm not absolutely sure. But it's fun to have 2 parks to go to, but you definitely have to have more than one day if you're going to hit both. And I've never been to Disney World in Florida, and I'm sure that's a multiple day thing too. But I remember Marriott's, yep, and Marine World, all of that, because I grew up in Livermore, which is in the Bay Area. Sorry, I know I'm covering up what I'm doing here, but God, I'm at a weird angle. 2 things I'll say about the contraption thing there, Shayna. Hang on. I'm gonna see what happens if I put my picture back on, because I feel like I'm not looking at you. It's just covering my wrist, so it's okay. About the contraption for my blade. Yes, the reason I don't put this in a blade holder is because the blade holders that hold these blades are too cumbersome. they don't give me the kind of finesse and control that I have with just this. Now, I do have this guy, stylus, but I find it's not, I'm not as happy with the cut. This gives me more blade area, and so I can cut faster and more accurately, honestly. So, sorry, I know this is slow going, guys, but we're almost there. This takes her all of 5 minutes on her tutorial video because she speeds it up. But, okay. Why did my music stop? We might have an ad coming on. Okay. I like loops and long roller coasters. I don't know about high speed. Yeah, this thing is high speed. The fur is very thick. I know. Like, are you saying boots made out of this fur would be amazing? Had family in Pleasanton. Yeah, I grew up in Livermore, right next to Pleasanton. My husband grew up in Pleasanton. Better with the face, thanks. We aren't in a hurry. Aw, Sheena, you're so sweet. You're very sweet. Thank you. I love it that you're not in a hurry. Thank you for that. I have to think about something for a second. Okay, I know what I have to do here. These two marks, this mark and this mark, I need to put here and here. They need to, because I'm going to cut those off in a second, and I think I need them for connecting something in the right place. So I don't know where my music went off. Let me see. Refresh. It's supposed to give me 6 hours of music. I'm not sure why it went off. Oh well. I'm not going to take time with it. But it starts back at the beginning. Eventually I'll get to some better music. It's just I haven't done the research. By the time I get editing done and get some social posts put up and get my VODs done and get my replays up on YouTube, Nana's to the next stream. So I can feel this blade is getting dull. I don't go do all the research I need to do for all the stuff that you do on YouTube. I mean, on Twitch, like bits and Streamlabs and all this stuff where, you know, all the interactive stuff, which I know people who would hang out on Twitch love all that stuff, but I just don't know if I'm ever going to get to that. Maybe I'll, at some point, I'll have enough people that I can get a mod to help me or something. But, oh, we're almost there, kids. Almost there. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oops. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hee 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 hee. Makes me so happy. Okay, so we got fur flying everywhere. Nana's gonna have fur boogers tomorrow. It's all going up my nose. But for the most part, the edges are nice. Like, once these are joined together, this fur is gonna completely hide the seams. So there we have it. Look at that. So what we're gonna do now, I had to hide my pins. They're shoved down in this box somewhere because the kitten kept jumping up here and grabbing my pin cushion. And then, so I had to hide it. Finding it out in the living room with pins everywhere. So I need to get some new pins. I've got these guys with the little ball heads, and I only have like 3 or 4. There were more. She ate them or something. But now it's all full of holes from her biting it. I mean, like big, like tooth holes. And so now it leaks everywhere because it's probably, this pincushion, it has to be 70 years old or more. But it's so fragile And now it's leaking all the hay out of it, or whatever they used back then. What are these stuffed mattresses with? But anyway, so all I have is these pins, and they're not the ideal. These nice long ones with the heads on them would be better, but that's not what I have. Okay, so I have to think. These two seams first. So we have to pin first. So we put right sides together. We tuck this fur down. That's better. So that's where this gets a little bit tedious, is getting this fur tucked inside while we match up these seams. Let me see. I guess that light is okay. Hope you can see it. We like you. We don't want to leave you. Oh, I love you, my sweet girl. You can get a bot before affiliate, and affiliate isn't too hard to get. Yeah. As you know, Shayna, we talked about this. I don't know if I want to do affiliate. Honestly, don't know. Don't know. Because really a vision that I have is to be able to, like if I was going to earn money, I would love to be able to do it using sponsors of products that I love, and or affiliate links for products that I love, which I don't think you can do that here on Twitch. I don't want, I don't want to be I honestly don't want to have ads for certain things on my stream. So, okay, here we go, guys. So we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. And I know that affiliate is the only way I can get subscribers, but I don't know. I'm thinking it through. I think it through every single day, but I don't have to worry about it too much right yet. Let's see if I scoot this way a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's funny when you're trying to match these edges, the fur wants to squish up back through the, ouch, through that little cut. So you have to keep tucking it in, tucking it in. I actually like pinning. I know pinning is a big part of quilting for sure, huh? You gotta pin all those squares together. But chill. We're chilling. We're chilling and pinning. Does it match? Does it match? Not quite, but I'm okay with it. We can fudge it, and doesn't have to be perfect because it's fur. It hides a multitude of sins in the end. Yeah, it did match. That's nice. I'm gonna put one more little pin there in the end. Okay.
You're in a puffy coat?
Then stay here. Keep it simple. Oh, that's sweet. Yes, I love this purple color too. Pop up, I don't know what you mean by watch it, because I said something probably 2 minutes ago. The ball head ones are superior than our old school ones. No kidding. I gotta get some. I gotta go buy some. What the hey? Got it. got it. Pop up. My partner just saw the screen and said my mom had the tomato too. See, it's the tomato. I like the story you wrote for the candle company. Aw, thanks, honey. I wrote a story for a candle company. So a candle company that I absolutely love and whose candles I burn ridiculously frequently. And so kind of have a little candle fetish with them. They're beautiful candles. She reached out to me, actually, because I'm a writer. And she knows that, the CEO. She reached out to me and said, can you write a short story for one of our Halloween campaigns? And so I said, why not? So I wrote a little short story, and it ended up in their email newsletter. It was part of a whole scavenger hunt thing. Anyways, so thank you, dear. I forgot about the ad situation. You can still do a bot. Not sure. Okay, here we go. Got that pinned. I think we'll stitch that one and then pin this one. Or should we pin? Should we get all our pinning out of the way? Why not? I'm gonna get the pinning out of the way. What time is it? 6:04. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we can. No, let's sew one. Let's sew one. Let's have a little variety. Oh, but I did want to. Oh, fur in my tongue, fur in my nose. Oh, I wish I had moved this. I did kind of want to show you this. I've shown, if you've been here before, in the beginning. Sorry, kids. See if I can get to it. I showed this at the very start of my first stream. I wanted to show it again. And I wish I could, I may figure out a way to incorporate this into Purple Monster somewhere in a small quantity somehow. We'll see how brave I get, but I did want to show you this for, I don't know if you can see it, but this pink is, can you imagine a jacket or boots made with that? So I think these together are stunning. So I may try to figure out a little way to work a little bit of this in. You know, I mean, like what if somewhere he had a little fringe poking out like that of some pink? Like at the edge of his hands, like the ends of his hands over his hands. It might poke out from underneath the long fur like that. Or, you know, I might be able to work some of this in. I don't know. If I was really advanced, I would just do this as part of his face, like as a muzzle or something, but I'm just not there yet, guys. So maybe he'll have a cousin that's, you know, duo-toned fur. But I just wanted to show you that because I think it's gorgeous. Meanwhile, sewing. Okay, so I got this thread at our local thrift store. They had a whole bin full of thread. That was, I think I got like 6 spools for $2 or something. And they were all like more than half. And this was the perfect purple. So I got it. I felt like it was such a score. I got that. I got the pink that I need for that pink fur. I got yellow for Sunny. I got this Kermit green. I scored, man. All the puppet colors were there. So, anyway. All right, so threading the needle, guys. Isn't that a term for something? Thread the needle? Isn't that a football play? Thread the needle? Wait, let me back up. Yeah, the fuchsia is gorgeous. So my daughter has a novel that just dropped today. Sorry, I'm telling him about it. I'm sorry. My daughter has a novel that just dropped today. If you like dark fantasy, it is a gorgeous novel. It's so much fun. It's full of humor and dark characters and a little bit of, for me, a little bit of horror, a little bit of, it's a little on the sexy side. But it's a fantastic story. And it just dropped today. You can find it on all the major booksellers. I should send you, Miss M, if you are listening, would you be willing to drop a link in the chat, just in case Shayna's interested, or just in case there's other people lurking who love dark fantasy. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be shouting it from the rooftops. I hope you don't mind. And it's a I don't know how many books will be in the series. We're in book 2 now. We get to pre-read because we're lucky. But super good. My daughter is an amazing writer. Amazing. So anyways, it's taken me 10 minutes to thread this needle, people, because I'm jabbering so much. Holy cow. Okay, get the needle threaded. There you have it. It's there. It's knotted. It's ready to go. Yikes. All right, we're going to just use a simple whip stitch on this. Hey, let me get close. Let me get close. The light's not great. Let me turn it a little bit. Someday I'm going to get better lighting, but for right now, we have this old desk lamp. That's what we have. I have one video light that I spent like, I don't know, $40 on it and it's crap. It's like barely gives any light. And it has all these settings and it still doesn't really light anything. Okay, I think my face is in the way. Put me up here. Whoops. Did you see how I did that? Where's my face? Laptop. Wow, magic. Do you see how I floated up to the top there? I think I'm more out of the way now. Okay. I think that might be a little better. Okay, starting. So we're going to do a simple whip stitch on this. That is a messy knot, isn't it? It's hard for me to see this purple thread on purple with my eyeballs, with my old lady eyeballs. Okay. I guess with quilting, it's mostly machine sewing, I want to say. I usually don't use double, I don't usually double my thread like this, but I was noticing, because I end up with this mess like this, what's happening here. Cynthia doubles her thread, so I thought, well, maybe she feels that reinforcement is necessary. But see what's happening here? It's a blivet. It's a cluster frack, as they say. It's annoying. Let's see if Nana can fix it. There we go. That's better. All right. I think we're secure there. Okay. Going around the pin, of course. Okay. Here we go, guys. Whip stitch away. See, I love these pins, but it really honestly is in my way. Let's poke it down a little bit. Let's see if we can get a nice, lovely, tidy stitch going. Can you see? See, you can't hardly see that purple thread while I'm working. But too bad, because we need purple thread. We're making a purple monster.
I'm so excited. Who was that?
Who was what?
That voice you just did. Is that a new puppet? Am I being replaced?
No, Sunny. You will never be replaced.
I won't. Will I always be your co-host?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sunny, you were the first and best, buddy. I love ya.
I love you too, Nana. Thank you.
If I had like an extra puppeteer that worked with me, could actually have Sunny sit in. But can you see? I keep drifting. It's because I'm putting it where I can see it. Okay. Did you notice I stopped talking? It's on purpose. Yeah, this fur is just kind of spitting those stitches back out at me. That one was a little bit too big. Oh well. It's okay, it's a hand-stitched puppet. I'm gonna keep those a little bit smaller, I think. I think the fur is quite forgiving, but we don't want to make a habit of that. Yeah, I guess I should check the chat. Ah, Hatton. Okay, backing up, folks. Yeah, Mardi Gras colors. Fuchsia, purple, teal, and gold. These are Mardi Gras. And of course, my granddaughter was born in New Orleans. And we spent a year there. And while I am not one of the people who New Orleans was part of my my mitochondria, as they say, it was quite an experience living there. and she does get under your skin just a little bit. But the colors of Mardi Gras are so celebratory and beautiful. I have a little tattoo with Mardi Gras colors that I got in honor of the birth of my grandbaby in New Orleans. It's a fun time. Fun time. Okay, I gotta go back to the chat. I didn't finish. I went on to a jabber over Mardi Gras colors. Let me get one more stitch in here. Take a look. So yeah, I'm trying to imagine what it would be like if you had like 100 people in your chat. Holy cow, I'd never get anything done. Okay. Cool find. I gotta hit my thrift store soon. Yep. Weather has just been crap to walk at lunch from work. Yeah. Can you hear me? Let's put this up. Yeah, I'm sure your pop-up's talking about the book. It's phenomenal. It is. It's so good. So good. The characters are so amazing. Everything is just like the humor and it's beautiful. No links allowed. What? If you had a bot, we could make a command. Okay. Thanks for that information. That's good to know. Because you know what? I honestly believe that people should be able to share their stuff. And I want to be like that. Oh, which is why people have Discord channels, right? Yeah. Crafters have Discord channels so that they can encourage people to post pictures of what they're making so that we can have like a community of sharing and caring and promoting. And I think people should be able to self-promote as long as it's done in a spirit of sharing and not just like, what's the word I want? I just think that we should support each other as artists, and there's no reason that we can't shout out. So okay, so no links allowed. Oh, da-da-da-da. Okay, yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Phenomenon. Da-da-da-da-da.
That's what Pop-Up's talking about there with phenomenon. We did a little thing last week where Sunny sang a little song. It ended up in a little short on my socials.
What did?
Your song, when you sang the Muppet song, one of the Muppet songs.
Oh, when I said phenomenon. Da-da-da-da-da. Phenomenon. Da-da-da-da. Phenomenon. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. And yes, we know it's phenomenon, but he was talking about how it's a weird phenomenon that when you watch somebody on TV or in the movies enough, you start to feel like you know them. And so he got caught in a little bit of a fib, didn't you, Sunny?
No.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Sunny, you don't need to be ashamed about it. We all do it sometimes. Name drop in some weird way. He was name dropping about Muppets, and he told me he knows Kermit and Miss Piggy.
And I don't know them.
Nope.
I didn't need to do it.
I know.
But I do feel like they're my friends.
Mm-hmm. I know. I feel like Meryl Streep is my friend. But, yeah. So he talked about how that was a phenomenon. And he burst out in song.
Phenomenon.
Yeah, that was a fun moment. Okay, moving on. Yes, so the name of the website where you can purchase or check out the book. Miss M, could you please put in the chat the name of your Substack? Because that's a great place to go get some information about this book and get a taste of the writing style. It's so great. And it's a beautiful Substack. And not only does the Substack have some very fun posts about the book, but she also writes about the books that she's currently reading, and she does a little bit of commentating, a little bit of writing about books that she loves. And so that's really fun. It's a really great part of it, which I don't know if I told you that yet, but I love reading your commentaries. Okay, this just got caught up. Okay, I don't need that pin, I've decided. Your commentaries about books, literature. Very fun. very informative. It's definitely made me want to go out and get my brain's farting. Brain is farting. What the heck is it? You know what I'm talking about. Le Guin. Yeah, Le Guin. Ursula Le Guin. I'm probably talking way too loud into this. Is looking beautiful. Look at that. See? This is why we hand stitch. It's just beautiful. Although I have seen puppets that have been machine stitched, and that's just as good, but I haven't ventured into that with this fur yet, and I know it slithers around under your foot, your sewing machine foot. So I decided that I would get a little bit more adept at doing this before I tried machine stitching fur. Now I did machine stitch Sunny's hands, and it hurts so bad. No, it didn't, Sunny. You weren't even really with us yet fully when we did your hands.
I wasn't?
Mm-mm. Okay. We're getting to the end here, guys. What time is it? Oh, we got 10 minutes. Okay. Well, we'll get this and a little bit of pinning done, or maybe Sunny will come back. Or maybe Vash. Poor Vash. She gets so confused about the angle of the camera. The backwards thing. I don't know why it's so hard for her.
I don't know either. It's just really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And Nana,
Mm-hmm.
you need to practice ventriloquism with my voice.
Yeah, I've never done ventriloquism for Vash. She's always just talked and my mouth moves while she's talking. Kiki doesn't seem to mind. Found a way to kind of just hold her up in front of my face so it's not so distracting with my lips moving, but Kiki just has accepted that Nana helps Vash out. I cannot see this. There we go. We're right at the end here. I want to get it right. Vash is just the coolest little monkey.
Thank you.
She's really smart. And a little bit of
A what? A little bit of a what?
That's not even her voice. I can't do it without her here.
Nana, a little bit of a...
I can't even do it. I can't do Vash. Sorry, Vash is not going to join us. Nana's too tired.
Yeah, I already played today with Kiki anyways. We played Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, I can't get that little teeny last bit. I can't get a hold of it. It's so funny because the fur is a little slick there at the end of all things. What am I quoting? The end of all things. Come on, people. That's what I want to do. I think it would be really fun to have little movie quote contests, because who doesn't love quoting movies? And we love in our family to completely misquote them and drive our kids crazy, like get it wrong just by a word. They think it's because we're getting elderly, but it's mostly because we just like to watch them go, Just kidding. No, I think we've always done it before we were even elderly. Okay. Almost done, kids. Look at that. Oh, can you even see? Look at, I've got it behind my face. Almost done. I'm going to give that one more little knot. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that. Snipping, snipping, snipping. All right. So I'm just going to turn that right side out. Can't even see it. Look at that. The seam is right here. Can't see it. Ha ha. It almost makes like a bra cup for a very large breast. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. God, it's so goofy. Where is it? Where's the camera? It's all funky. Okay, well, and the light's all screwed up. There we go. Take your hands off. Stop moving it. That's part of the problem. This webcam that I got, if things move around too much in front of it, it can't figure out the lighting. It makes a shadow, and then it adjusts, and then, okay, so anyway, shut up. Okay. Moving on.
Okay, yeah, so Shayna, you and Em have got it figured out there with Hatton. Hatton, the C is silent, so it's not Chatton, it's Hatton. Hatton Records LLC. Hatton Records, I think it's hattonrecords.com. But I really think you should put up her your Substack name. I proved earlier I couldn't post link or clip. Yeah. And don't allow links unless VIP or above. Best practices to avoid disaster. Okay, thank you, Shayna. Shameless selling? Absolutely. Self-serving? Sure. It can be, I suppose, but I mean, we all kind of need to help each other out to get a leg up, don't you think? I mean, you know, I think what I've seen so far, people have been very discreet, and yet, you know, at the places I've gone, like the Sonnet Silence, who is a crocheter on Twitch, she's great about it. She's like, I want to shout out everybody. I'm totally fine with it. So, and then she has a Discord, and people can share their projects. And she posts the pictures. You know, she goes over and gets them and shows everybody. So, it's a real community vibe. So, but I get it. I get VIP, which I'm not sure how you reach that status. I don't know if that gets assigned by the streamer or if it has to do with times, how many times you've been to that stream. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still very much a noob about all the technicalities. I never finished this. What's the Substack? What's Substack? But no idea what it's for. Okay. Oh, Kiki, a Substack, isn't that a 4-layer? Pop up. It's a 4-layer sandwich. Substack. Substack is a platform. It's called exactly that, Substack. It's kind of a social media platform for writers, but it's expanded way beyond writers now. Like, it used to be just where people would go to post their writing. Like, it was like where you can like actually have your own little website kind of for your writing. I don't know. I'm gonna make it like put a tape on here to remind me so I can hit my mark, as they say. Yeah, so you end up you can build multiple pages for your writing, and you can have a podcast on there. You can post video on there. Now they're going to have live streaming able to happen there. Oh, that is so bad. Look at that, you guys. What am I supposed to do here? Look at this. I don't know. Let's see. How can I show you? So we are not matching up here. Can you see? Can you see how this is so much longer than this? You can't really see because of the lighting. It's not matching up. Okay, so what do we need to do? How can we fix that? I'm going to unpin. Sorry. Time's almost up anyways. So I'll have to figure that out, but I thought I was pretty careful with the cutting and the measuring here, but this is not. Let me just do a quick little thing here and find out why. See, now it's lining up. Now it's lining up. So maybe I just need to fudge a little bit more than I am. It could be that I just drew it wrong. And where is it important for this to meet? Here or here? These eventually are going to be sewn together this way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin from this end. Or at least I'll make a pin. I'll put a pin in this end to match it. And then I'll work backwards and kind of just fudge it as I go. But I'm going to do that now to remind myself that it wasn't matching up. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if this is a good time. Pacific, 4:30 to 6:30. I do get hungry by the end and I start getting a little weird. Okay, yeah, it's going to match up just fine. I think I was rushing that or something. I don't know. But our time's getting short here, so I'll just put a couple pins in while I've got it in my hand.
but it's forgiving. That's a crap pin. I gotta get some more pins. Oh, that one's cut off. I must have used it as a tool for something. Okay. I started putting out some YouTube shorts of Sunny. Those are getting some play out there. Nobody likes them. Nobody hits the like button. But they get a lot of views. I mean, more than I would have expected is all I'm saying. Okay, that's pinned. That's ready to go. I'm liking the way that looks. So next time we'll sew that puppy up. Then put that over. Okay, so we'll sew that guy up. Then these two. I don't know if you can see. So then we have these two darts, these two, and then this one. And then we're going to have like almost a head and then the chin. So there we go. It almost looks like a little fun, like a bra for like a, I don't know, for a drag show or something. A little fun bra. Okay. I probably wouldn't wear it, but well, maybe I would. I don't know. Okay, kids, let's go back up here real quick. And say goodnight. You don't, yeah, right. Okay, so streamer assigns VIPs and mods. Okay, we'll get in there and get you assigned. And so Substack, yeah, so if you go to substat.com, I want to say, and look up, is it Ether Nothings? I think it's Ether Nothings. Like ETHER nothings. Am I right about that? So like sweet nothings, you know, whispers. Ether nothings. I want to say that's what it is. Kiki, thank you, honey, my love. You must be like in bed by now. 6:30. It's 8:30 your time. It's Friday. It's Friday. You can totally stay on, right? Stay up late. So cool. Yeah, but Miss Mom's probably taking advantage of the babysitter here. I'll probably be shouting out about this book for a while, so you'll have other opportunities if you're interested in checking it out. Thank you, everybody. If anybody's lurking, I always have a few, just a couple. I appreciate you being here in the background. I appreciate you, Shayna, coming and supporting me. So sweet of you. Oh, wait a second. I did see something in here. I have met 5 streamers. Love them all in real life as much as watching. Oh, that's so cute. Good night, Kiki. I love you, sweetie. I'll see you tomorrow probably when we chat. Yeah, I can imagine. I already know. I think that Lala and Tom live close to my daughter. So when next time we get back there, I will probably try to look them up because I have to meet them now, right? You spend time with somebody IRL and all of a sudden it's kind of like, oh, yeah, kind of know you a little bit. So anyway, thank you again for making the streaming experience painless and fun and worthwhile. I always come away feeling like I had a blast. So thanks and happy Friday and have a beautiful weekend. And I'll be back on Monday at 4:30 p.m. Pacific for as long as I can handle doing 3 a week. I'm going to keep trying. So, okay. Good night, and we'll see you soon. Okay. Bye-bye.